Stop chat, boy, cap can't perform a stage show. Canada, you flop. Coulda never rate, boy, chat ya.
Stephanie Duncan, I heard you love Scammer Man. Are you a runner?
High G, the boy a pram push him flow waste man, and if you change your song book, heard that boy constancy.
Hey, granny boy, you wanna nobody? Go show your head in your mama's go away. Turn it panoramic gang, one lad, diplomat, rabbit man, night time boy, them a batty man, them.
Me hear you look a new song, it's like a drop already, that already. New song, same flow, yes there.
Send me killer, we go conk that beat there on the street, don't see a boy talk that chain there.
Take a chain off the ground, but even 2K. I rap any of my cover, boy, really not start here. My early night fried pussy, I sing and put it fast here.
Fuck with your link with a Spain and Rhawtid, don't mix feminine name with grape and body.
So just as dancehall artist Skippa would have decided to get a bit too comfortable with his latest diss tracks towards Malie that would be trending in the USA and also in Canada, my people, plus them are lead the Jamaican charts 1 and 2, my people. When I see where Malie is saying that not so fast, and Malie drop a gritty diss track, my people, called Sweets, man. You get to me, I say, you don't know the likes of Skippa latest song was GLOCKS and Chips, but it look like Malie I say, yo, him should have named the song GLOCKS and Sweet Biscuit, my people, because him is a sweets man, a sweets him love. And trust me, you know when a song bad, when you do like hours on a live stream, where as everybody where is a fan of this channel would know, and when you're done, you still have to review the song because there's so much you discuss about the song on the live stream, but there's so much you miss, my people. So in this one, we are gonna go through exactly word for word as to what Malie said in this song, my people, because basically me just glossed over it and with a reason after like first listen, but now go in depth into what is going on and hear exactly what was said. So get ready, make sure to like, share and subscribe, and also click the notification bell. Big up to Malie and big up to Skippa, big up for your entertaining space. But you don't know when it come on to clash business, we not deal with sides and all of them things like that. We not try to part clash and them stuff because we know say one somebody can part fight and one blogger there, so it would have to be somebody else sit down yourself we can actually raise. So me just stand and watch what I go on and I come report to what me hear, my people. So as me say, Malie drop a song named Sweets, man, and based on what me hear in that song, my people, it don't look like Malie a laugh, a portion of people get this, but of course, a Skippa the main scope was on, my people. So of course, we are gonna put it on the screen and kick it off like a ball. So let's go.
Hey, Miss Stephanie Duncan, I heard you love Scammer Man. Are you a runner?
Boy, yo, I be a drama going to dance all now. So as the song start off, me have to laugh, my people. I get to me, I say, because, this is like a little AI thing, but you know what Malie is saying when I pencil it out, it's actually hilarious. So he's stating that Miss Stephanie Duncan, and I summarize that would be the mother of Skippa, my people. So basically, he must say, yo, Miss Stephanie Duncan, who is the mother of Skippa. Me hear you love Scammer Man, and I ask if she's a runner, and what would be considered a runner, a person who basically pick up money for scammers and so forth. So I guess Malie say, well, we are the choppers and we hear you love big food. So probably we can put you on some herbs to collect some food with it and all of that because you maybe want some food to catch up on your bills. And we hear you love the scammer talks them. But let's continue.
Are you Skippa Mama? Now I see where he get it from.
So they were ask you if Miss Stephanie Duncan is Skippa mother, and now that's where him get that whole attitude there from where like him love likes and love things and all of them things, them people.
Both of you love money, man.
So, Jaja though. Boy, that intro you the normal with people. So, they was say Miss Stephanie Duncan and Skippa, both of them love money, man. And you see the little thing I twirl across the screen where you say a sweets, man. So, basically, you don't know them you say in the street where you can roll out and so forth. So, Malie I say the G love sweets, him love likes and all of them things there. But, let's get down to the seriousness of the song and hear what Malie have to say, my people. Jaja know.
From river to lake, and you are freak. The girl them just a piss in your face.
So yeah, my people, so even though Skippa would have said when it comes on to Malie him follow the freaky lyrics and stuff, what Malie is paying that no attention, and I say, yo, you know, him we done him clipping our boy face, and the girl them still a piece in a Skippa face and all of that, my people. I get to me, I say, so I guess Malie is saying that he's not warring on Skippa terms, so no man no dictate where the G sing, my people. That is what I get from this so far. But let's continue.
That's wrong. I'm killing all my enemies. Dead boy, my system sing thing shot.
So yeah, my people, so the man I make you know, man, say every enemy I get it, my people, with no exception. You see it? Everything a dead boy will violate and all of that. And as me say, you know, this is like basically part of the intro. You have that little, you know, AI part, plus you have, you know, Malie a warm up. You don't know, like when you go up on a field for play and you make a couple sprint up and down the side track and all of that. So it look like, say, we are going in the marathon, you know, my people. So make we hear what I go on.
Anything you see me have a film thing, nobody boy can buy me nothing, prefer also film thing where go check me chain, go check my watch, go check my ring. I told
So yeah, my people, so the man start off the song outlining that anything when him have a theme thing, you know, go check him, watch him, chain him, ring and him bling and so forth. So the man I say, yo, no man can't buy me nothing. I don't know in a previous tracks him would have outlined that man has spent on Skippa and all of them thing there. And the concept of the song is that he's stating that Skippa a sweets man. So that is what him would have outlined, my people. And you know, you have one and two, well not a lot, but one and two people where when you do the reviews, them would have say, boy, you talk too much in the reviews and so forth. And brother, this is a review. You know, you go hear talking. So if you don't want to hear talking, you know, go check out the full song over Malie and forward back and watch the review. You get to me and say, but don't complain and go on like you're dumb. It's a review. You see it, we are talking about what we hear in this song. And if you know, the lyrics them too painful, tell your artist, if your artist are the next artist, we sing more intense lyrics so we can review it with the same ferocity, my people. But let's continue.
Dedicated on the wrist, I feel me money pay for this, yeah. Granny boy, you fi stop it, madness, stop me, man, mind you about the man thing, boy.
So yeah, my people, man, I say, yo, you know, film thing them, you know, him chain and all of them thing, they're 30 grand and 50 grand and them money, they pan wrist and they pan neck and all of that. And the man I say, yo, granny boy, which would not be Skippa, I must say, yo, granny boy, you know, stop the madness. Don't make no man mind you. It's not a good style, my general. You get to me, I say, the gangster them no roll, so the G no roll, so. You see it, but make you go and listen.
100 shot in all the pan clip, I better say me put up beside her. Them boy, they are feel
100 shot in the pan clip, my people, and I guess he must say, I bet you say me put you beside her, and you don't know that would that be the favorite moniker where Skippa love to use, my people. That is one daddy badness. You see it? So that is what I think Malie I get that there, but him just never call the name. But based on all the rhyming scheme I go, me figure out that is what he's saying. So basically he's stating you don't know how daddy badness he drop out and so forth, and it cause a big stir and so forth. So if anybody wonder what Malie was going to say there, that is exactly what he said he was going to say. But him kind of skip it out, my people. But let's continue listen.
Yeah. Remember we rich, we shot a night time, can't knock it on 6. I bet to see you live down side of the badness. Me love the drama, me love the antics.
So yeah, my people, man, I say, oh, him love the drama and the antics, you know, and him we shot a night time. I get to me, I say, yeah, man, no man can knock it pan 6. The man I say, yo, 6'2 bad, 6'2 powerful. You see it, 6 are govern the street. So, you know, any man we are talking about them and knock off a 6 and a knock it pan 6. That is, you know, basically impossible, my people. I get to me, I say, yeah, man, the man I say, I bet you me put your side of daddy badness. So, even when they say it initially, him forward and come say it as a brawling, say, yo, you know, remember say you're out here and attack tough and this and that. I bet that's a way put your side, you know, daddy badness and so forth. So just go and talk and beat off your beak and all of that. But make we continue listen.
Murder on your mind, eh, boy, you're so thick. Tongue suck, pussy, mac, for the little one hit. So me shoot up a place like me a John Wick.
So yeah, my people, man, I say, oh, murder upon your mind in a rifle, you clean down, you know, my people. You get to me, I say, and not only that, the man I say, yo, tank suck pussy Mac for the little one hit. So even DJ Mac, you don't know the WYFL rhythm, you know, that is what Skippa would have get like him biggest song pan. So Malie I say, yo, tank, you know, Niam Crutch Mac for the little one hit. So even Jaja know, me not even know say Malie well, you know, Malidan without this Valiant, I see Valiant kind of link with Mac and so forth. So I guess one circle and everybody in other circle here, I get the flame of people. So, you know, I guess me kind of understand how the badness kind of come down there some people. But clearly, Malidan is not sparing none. I'll produce everything a casualty, a war, my people. I get them here, say, from a link or a line in any way, shape, or form with none of these guys. I get it, is considered an enemy. I saw Malidan I deal with the more ruthless, my people. So if you now wonder where all of this come from, that is where we there for explain what is going on in these songs for my people. So the lyrics them can make perfect sense if you know three understand what I go on. But let's continue.
Stop chat boy cap can perform a stage show Canada you flop.
So my people, so as soon as you can see on the screen here, that's where Malidan outline that Skippa flop in Canada and send kits and all of that. As soon as you can see on the screen, my people. So the man I say, yo, stop chat crap. You know, can perform a stage show, you flop a Canada. That is what the likes of Malidan is saying. And it's understandable that Malidan would use these lyrics because remember, you know, all is fear in war, you know, my people. I get them here, say, and, you know, since the other day, since the send kit performance, there was a lot of conversation and now you have like the Canadian performance. So, of course, you know, it's smart for Malidan use that. But let's continue, my people, because I will heap of things saying.
I never read boy chat your mama sell pussy put more on the black rich out a sweepstake and feel a rum chat your.
So yeah, my people, man, I say, yo, him coulda never rape, you know. So this like a rape thing where I call around gangster name that coulda never me. I get them, I say, yo, he would have never rape when your mommy a sell front right out a back road a Portmore. Very cheap. Me can just lift out a little Kyle out of my pocket and just spend and get me pleasure and so forth. So this, you know, capping about raping and graping and all of that does not apply to the likes of Malidan. That is what the man I say, my people. And the man I say, yo, when it comes down to sweepstakes, that's something when reach out and naturally, I don't know, capping thing or chatting thing, my people. Him can actually prove it. But let's continue.
Like no blood clot, no man no get wax. You am too much front to need a detox.
Say, my people, the man I say, yo, a lie, Skippa telling you see it. You know, don't tell a lie about man get backs and all of them things. The man say, yo, you need too much front, you need a detox. You know, the man I say, front a Kregel pan, he likes and Skippa stomach, him have to, you know, take some, he want some green tea or something for, you know, flush off him stomach, clear off, whatever they pan them people. The man want a detox, Jaja God. You get to me, I say, but as we said, look like Malidan are going to get even more serious. So let's listen to what I go on. So.
Rhawtid gang, one lad, diplomat, rabbit man, nighttime boy, them a batty man, them. All of them a group up, shotty man, them. So
say, my people, man, I say, yo, him turn it pan a Rhawtid gang, you know, diplomat, you know. You know, nighttime, one lad, and you know, if you now wonder who them there, you know, the likes a diplomat would that be Valiant, you know, Rhawtid gang would that be Skeng me people, one lad would that be Chronicle, and nighttime would that be Skippa. So the man I say, yo, he turn it pan the whole of them because I fish the whole of them, me people. I get them I say, so him not spare nobody, and in a previous songs him did this. The whole of them, you know, my people. So I guess Malidan would have, until, you know, Skippa probably find a clever way to divert him out of that whole dissing everybody and, you know, turn the attention to him. I think Malidan are going to continue down the line if he does diss everybody, my people. So that I go on, pan what I go on. Let's continue.
Texas, so me drop it back then. Party boy, Skippa no budget, I am and them, you know, I'm if he say, cut this had the anthem.
So yeah, my people, so you don't know Skippa would have say, well, yeah, dear, you know, Malidan would have fish up the war and too much batty argument and all of that. That's it. But Malidan I say, yo, this are the anthem. You know what, if you say it, but me I go continue say it. You see it, me see say it will make you me see say it will make you uncomfortable. Me see you don't like when me say it, and but all right, since at that, me glad you offended because here we go on. Me I go do it for the better. That is what the likes of Malidan is saying, my people.
Oh, baby, mother, you're not better than them. China put him at the head Chevy. Okay, give me that damn strip pussy. Boy, you watch at you, I go looking at me, was it this?
Wow, this sound like a TikToker. I get this, my people. Get me? I say, yeah, man. You know, me hear him call a name that is, you know, name Chevy and so forth. I'm not really familiar with this person. You see it. We tell him the truth, but me know the lady when you miss triple, or you know, a girl when you miss triple. And he might say, yo, Chevy, if you go shoot him head on, them kick him head on. There's some people, and all them a chat. Them a go look up in him Uzi me people. That is what Malie is saying, brawling. So at the end of the day, as me say, all TikToker, I get it, my people, and me say, oh, Malie I deal with it a casualty of war right across the board. Anything we violate, you know, if I even say, hey, if you are side with someone, if you are par with someone or whatever, you're in the line of fire, my people. And so, Malie I deal with it.
Badness boy, nothing can do me. Six till me live hurt me, I say from me a juvie. Night time, fuck back, it's up, pussy traps away. Shut up.
Say, my people, man, I make you know, you know, say, yo, the we are him bad, nothing can do him, you know, my people. Six till him leave hurt. You know, night time, them a sprat and them a yam, crutch and everything that body, you see it, mix it like chop suey, my people. Jaja know.
The Porsche where you feel, I'm a Glock do it. Y'all you smash up like Queenie and do it. Y'all where you breed, all of the six, them run through it. Turn it on a ratty gang.
Say, my people, so as I say, as we hear Malie say, you know, the girl where the likes of Skippa breed, you know, say, yo, you know, it's a mockers and the whole of the six them run through it. You see what I say? Yeah, man, the man I say, all of them little thing there, you know, when him goes so boom and turn it pan Skippa Porsche, you know, the whole everything mash up, you know, like a Queenie and do a little dolly house where them did have, you know, my people, like a little joke relationship and so forth. That is how Malie I say him terrible and say him a deal with my place. As me say, boy, I be things Malie that talk the people. The man not forward for laugh, the man not forward for joke. But make we continue.
One lad, diplomat, rabbit man, night time, boy, them a batty man, them. All of them a group up, shotty man, them run the place with the same flow, shut up on your scale.
Say, my people, so the man I said, the man even would have addressed the part that, you know, Skippa would have said, well, a one flow him have, you see it. So the man I say, yo, him turn it on the Rhawtid gang and, you know, Valiant and one land, all of that, my people, and turn it on night time. But he would have say, yo, he would have run the place with the same flow. So you don't know the likes of Skippa and say, yo, a one flow you have and so forth. Malie I say, all right, fine. Say what you want to say. I mean, I run the place with the same flow. I mean, have the big song Van Cleef. So what is your argument? You know, remember say I have to thank God for DJ Mac for give a song. That is what the man I say, my people.
Face don't see him do a flap on your stage show. Colors and rainbow, dead in your fake clothes. Say me can't go more be a 10 I place those.
So my people, that would be a next thing where Malie would address say, yo brother, you're out here and I tell people about me can't go mobile and this and blah 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 and who for place and ray. Well, me there and mobile right now. You see it, you're dead in your fake clothes when we are step through. So we are deal with it, we and the mobile thugs, them my people. So the man outline that, you know, six are still mobile compound based on where we see. Me my outliners and all of that, my people. So I don't know anything.
4 one piece view full of gun like Tivoli. 22 with chip and me a top. Oh, me baby mother Kelly a battery dolly. Me a the two of them than you would that thing a bigger me.
Say my people, man, I say, yo, full of gun like Tivoli, you know. I talk about my baby mother carry a battery dolly, you know. I don't know if that is what Skippa baby mother name, you see. But the man I say, yo, film baby mother them, him a the two of them done, you know, that think a big on me, my people. That thing say, yo, I two of them, him a sleep with the horror thing there at once to, oh, the dog say him go and film things. So man I say, yo, don't mix up my relationship with my baby mother them with your little gimmicks where you have round and one pass. You can't mix Malie thing in a them way. The Malie thing no come down in a non joke thing and so forth, my people. That is how the G I deal with the thing, my people.
Tony came for the big pussy, mama Tiffany. I when me hold them, me a shot you, I could have waffy tappy. Them no bad, them just a baby wrap him up in a nappy.
Say, my people, man, I say, yo, him turn him, the cape on him big. The mama, you know, my people. And also I say, yo, you don't bad my people. You get to me, I say, yeah man, Skippa on bad man. I just want like a baby that you know and nappy where feel like say the toughest thing and so forth. But I'm only done they have to size him down. You get to me, I say put him in a little place. Give him 2 conk and put him over in the naughty corner. I saw the G say I deal with it, my people.
The world say cash price happy your sugar daddy. Skippa you a flipper you a nothing to Malie. All of the 6 them a ring samatic.
So yeah, my people, and one of the next thing too, you know, me realize say, I don't know if I choose Skippa, say, yo, when it comes down to Malie, because I don't want it sound like Skippa program Malie than war or whatever. But you don't see where Malie than I say, where Skippa was saying rather that Malie than only have one flow and him, you know, sound the same and all of that, the people. But you know, Malie than last show Skippa say, well, he's very versatile. So while me I listen to his song, my people, as a Quint is a different flow, a different style, Malie than you know. So I am rather impressed as it relates to that as well, my people, because more I listen there so and right now as you know shortly after it's a different flow and so forth. So I could go another flow there and hear what I go on, my people.
Chip and a brick, brush your braces, your mouth think like a shit. Fling cap a shot in your big cap a lip in your sock pussy mouth, tell a piece and a sit.
Yeah, my people, so the man I say, yo, dog need to scrub it braces. You get to me, I say, yeah, man, dog say, mouth think like a shit. Yeah, man, the man say, yo, him fling, you know, kappa shot in him S pussy lip, you know, my people. You get to me, I say, yeah, man, we get a fart and a shit and all of them stuff there. Jaja know. I want things still, me don't know my people, but, you know, probably when it comes down to Skippa, him probably find a way if he say, well, you know, Malie than still I keep the war along the freaky line there and so forth. But we can see how it play out when it comes down to Skippa still, my people. But Malie than I say, well, no man can program him more and tell him if he sings. All them type of lyrics, that is your terms and that are where you depend. So you can't tell me say if he sing where you know why hear this and why hear that hour. Oh, it's a bonio. So all right, since it's a bonio, you got hear more right again. And that is what we get from where Malie than I deal with. But let's continue.
A sweet so no love man a sponsor your things from your clothes to your chain and your watch and your ring. Fish out for your nickel and a dime a shilling.
So yeah, my people, man, I say, yo, you know, a sweets them love, man. A sweets man them. Man, a sponsor a thing and see it. You know, him want a chain, is a man him call. A ring, same way is a man him call. You know, watch and all of them thing there. See it as sweets man them. You get to me, I say that is the reason why, man, I say him have to ask in the initial stage if him mother a runner. And if a she, him basically take off her because, as we say, it come like him's a sweet factory.
Yeah, me no wait one night to kill him. How them boy, them fit happy, man. Yeah. That's what you all of them are clapping, man.
So yeah, my people, man, I say, yo, you know, him no wait pan night for dark up the place. You know, get to me, I say, I don't know, say, the likes of Skippa say at night time, you know. And interestingly, when me even check over Instagram for Malie than profile picture, my people, when I see where Malie than have up a son. You know, so I miggle the broad here. So me Skippa say my midlight, my people. Well, you know, the likes of Malie than I say my miggle there. So I never have to wait pan night for squeegee pan no man, pan no ends while them play domino and so forth. I brawl in him, I deal with where I deal with my people.
A diplomat, one la ratty gang shot. Night time to the wall of them a batty man. What are they? How they pan the black no Kelly that? How she no flip up baby mother Kelly rat.
Say, yeah, my people, man, I say, yo, you know, him shot diplomats, one la ratty gang, you know, and none of them can escape. Him shot all night time too. Because all of them are batty man, my people. You get to me, I say, yeah, man, and it seems as if I'm size up somebody, baby mother, you see it, I say, you know, Kelly they pan the black and whatever. So I could hear him deal with Kelly.
You're a 3-piece big deal and a 20 pack and book it in drive after she blow 20 pan. You know.
So yeah, my people, man, I say, yo, him buy her a big deal and, you know, some other KFC, whatever, you know, and buy her a 20 pack like a cokehead, you know, my people, and book it in drive after I clean off 20 of the 6 them cock, my people. So the dog say him a deal with it grimy. Just know, it man ease up, my people.
Big up daddy badness. The boy don't know nothing about daddy badness. How you know about it, man, Spain.
So yeah, my people, so the likes of Malie than I say, yo, team badness big on the likes at night time, you know. So here man, here the man I say, yo, here me I say Skippa. Me not team I go make you, you know, make me come like say, yo, me I go against, you know, certain systems and so forth. So here we go on. Big up to daddy badness. You get to me I say, them man don't know nothing about daddy badness and them don't know nothing about Spain and Dickman and all of that, my people. You get to me I say, yeah man, the man basically I say, yo, you know, I beat Malie than I beat up the system. That is how him is outline him thing, my people.
I buy some little batty boy, I try buy out the system. But I'm not in the system.
So yeah, my people, so the man I say, yo, I spend my the likes of Skipper try to spend our money against the system. I try to buy out the system and buy in him way and so forth. And out pan the media beat off him out about badness, this and badness, that and so forth. But the likes of Malidan is outlining that, you know, not a badness more as a joke thing. You get to me, I say, yeah, man, and it's outlining that, you know, don't get it twisted. I am not a part of your system either. You get me? I say, so, you know, that is the next thing when I outline. Say, yo, you know, yes, we understand that there's a system, big up under the badness, but here we go on. You know, I buy, Skipper buy it out. You see it, him not rated naturally. You know, I you to forward pan the block with some money for spend and so forth. And of course, the thugs them are going to appreciate it. But genuine ratings, Malidan, I say him not have that. How film ratings come down, a genuine badness and all of that. But let's continue.
You want beef? You should have wait pan patty. Tiffany don't cannot taste pan cocky. Fuck with your link with a Spain and Rhawtid. Don't mix feminine with grape and batty.
Say my people, the man I say, yo, you know, Tiffany don't, the man I say, yo, you want beef? You better wait pan patty. You should have wait pan patty. Tiffany don't cannot taste pan cocky. That will be the likes of Skipper mom. You see it? That is what Malidan outline. You get to me and say, yeah man, a man say, yo, I'm not care about Skipper link. I could have Spain or Rhawtid. You get to me and say, yeah man. So the idea is me say, the badness where Skipper would have professed the likes of Malidan or disregard it, and I say, you know, we don't really care about where you link with Rhawtid this and Rhawtid that and whatever. You know, we not business about that. We are not a part of that system. And the ones that we are call up them name in a song, please stop, because I buy them links there and all of that. You get to me and say, he's not disregarding that somebody G them a real G. But you know, the fact that you come out here and highlight them and think we're supposed to be scared. We know say I buy links. So just chill and bill and so forth. That is how Malidan I deal with it, my people.
Alright, paid that the badness. I know the dragging them just a no tick man a Spain them a fast. When me the capture and the school up a foreign and New York a practice coming and yamming.
Say my people, the man I say, yo, when him they ask, you know, when him they ask Spain I do the real jogging in the street, you know, get to me I say, I book Skipper in a, you know, I practice liquor fraud, you know, I chop a liquor 2 bills here and there, and I practice when him and all of them things. And he's stating that, you know, he's not disregarding the like stuff, one daddy badness. As a matter of fact, him that say RIP, you know, the dragging and all of that. But at the end idea, them liquor boy out here use the genium for intimidation and all of them things. He's not impressed. I get to me I say, because when him out in the street and press, you know, the likes of Skipper there in New York taking him like a book work and all of them things there. So I went since him turned bad man and so forth. That is how Malidan outline it. But let's continue.
I don't want solitary, yo. Yeah man, you may try. I want that food and then I no could have pies, yeah.
So yeah, people, I don't know who is solitary. But clearly, Malidan say, yo, the way you all solitary love him belly, him could have even all pies in my yard, my people. I get them, I say, yeah, man. And even the music video, but even the new music video, me have to laugh, my people, because even within the music video, you see where, you know, them do the like a bunny hopping thing where, you know, felony 19 them do. So I guess as me say, is a video them that show say, well, you know, them just a clown out them man, because first thing, man, I say, yo, Malie can't go and Moby and so forth. And he's proving to them that, you know, them delusional, him can go and Moby anytime he want and all of that, my people. And also, as me say, he would have show them up, say, yo, them not run no place, you know, all of the little style, them and flair and so forth with them have. You know, the 6 bigger than all of that. That is what me I get from what is going on.
You're not afraid. Yeah, man, I hell crook. 641. 360. Yeah. Man.
So, yeah, my people. So, at the end of the day, so I'm a beautiful people. That is the likes of Malidan, you know. So, I am not sure what are your thoughts and your views on what is going on. As me say, you know, this song is called Sweets, man. And Malidan had a lot to say, my people. I get to me and say, yeah, man, I think that, you know, when it comes down to Skipper, I would never say that Skipper cannot counteract or anything like that, or cannot sing something where the fans them me have loved as them love this one. Because when we even look on the movements of the song across social media, I think right now would have be almost like what 345, and by then it would have gone probably over 70 to 80,000 views, my people. So you know, based on the time where it released and so forth, that shows that the fans them are tuning and the fans them is loving what is going on. And at the end of the day, as me say, I am impressed with it, even like Skippa, because we see where him songs are trend in the US and Canada and so forth. And more than likely Malidan's song will be trending as well. So that is like the good thing about Clash. And you know, when me like with that song, as me say, the likes of Skippa would I say, oh, when he come on to Malidan, a one flew him up and all of that. I don't think him can actually draw that card again, because Malidan not show in other song in versatility and so forth. And a lot of people already know that Malidan a bad Clash artist. But I think with this song, you know, them would have kind of even, you know, make them even confide in him more. You get to me, I say, and would that make a lot of people, more people would anticipate what Skippa I go forward with and all of that, my people. So we're looking forward to see Skippa. Will he have the same display the same amount of confidence like when the likes of Malidan did drop the up song, my people? Because when Malidan dropped the up song, you know, Skippa was stating that that song was garbage, and him that outlined that a one bag of freaky lyrics and funny lyrics and blah blah blah. You get me, I say? So that, and you don't know, when him drop him song, GLOCKS and chips, the fans was disappointed. Them love the song and so forth. And when it comes down to Skippa too, when I sing, when I observe with Skippa, I have like a lot of fans, like, you know, young fans and so forth, and them I go hard, even in a Malidan comment section and so forth. And when it come on to Malidan, you don't know, him have like a whole movement of people, like the whole six movement to that say, yo, you know, Malie six and so forth. Plus him have female fans them, and you don't know, it would look like even some other artist fans them would rock with him as well, my people. So it's definitely a good and balanced Clash. And as me say, you don't know, me commend the artists them for be moving on them own time. Me not see no artists out here operate that them, yeah, like them a take program from them fans, or you know, them a try to jump on the internet to catch a hype, to swear them thing and so forth. You know, me never really see no whole heap of movements from Malidan until him ready to drop him song. So me love that, my people. And even like Skippa, me never see no whole heap of movements from Skippa until him ready for drop him song. And like him to them would you know, look on the progress where the song them go and all of that. So that is definitely a good look from both artists, my people. So not sure what are your thoughts and your views, you know. Who you think are going better by this time, you know, if you don't wish to share that in the comment section. What do you think about Malidan's song? What do you think about Skippa's songs? You know, do you like the songs? Are you enjoying the Clash? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. And you can leave on the thoughts and comments in the comment section. We'll catch you in another one. I'm out.